With those of you on the ground now, they're unit all over the United States today. The things you're going through now, they went through then. They have a lot to share, and they want to also listen. We were going to go to Delancey Street, and there's hot coffee and cookies and all that kind of stuff, nice chairs over there. But here we be. Yes?
Yeah!
So I'm going to hand this off to Vincent Harding, and he will introduce himself, and he will share some words with you.
I am here tonight. Because I have been in places like this before. I was a dear friend of Martin Luther King Jr. We were in many places like this before. And I know that in some way, Martin Luther King is here with you tonight. So I come here with the Council of Elders, just to let you know, that we are with you. We have seen young people all over this country. In many, many places. In many different times. Being willing to sacrifice. Being willing to stand strong. Being willing to be with courage. So that we can create a better country. And create a better world. So I'm here just because you're here. And your being here means a great deal to me. I'm 80 years old now. And I am ready to stay with you as long as I can. As long as you're ready to keep building. Keep holding on to each other. Keep believing in the possibilities of this country. And keep moving forward. With everyone who wants to be with you. So thank you for being here. Thank you for letting me be here. My co-workers from the Council of Elders. Represent movements from the 20th century. We are still moving. We see you. And we want to move with you. One of the other members of the Council of Elders is someone that I met when she was a college student. She was a teenager then. She began working for a better country then. She was willing to risk her life in Mississippi then. She worked all over this country and all over this world.
She worked all over this country and all over this world.
And she continued to work on herself.
And she continues to work on herself.
So she has been trying to be a better woman.
She has been trying to be a better woman.
Just as she's trying to make a better country.
Just as she's trying to make a better country.
And I am very happy to introduce her to you as one of our Council of Elders.
And I'm very happy to introduce her to you as one of our Council of Elders.
Her name is Gwendolyn.
Her name is Gwendolyn
Zoharah
Simmons.
A wonderful teacher from the community of Islam. Come, Sister Zoharah, and be with the young people.
Hello, Occupy San Francisco! I love you all!
I love you all!
I've been waiting for you!
I've been waiting for you!
And I am so happy you are here!
And I am so happy you are here!
And I am so happy to be here with you!
And I am so happy to be here with you!
You give me such hope
You give me such hope
that we will build a democratic America,
that we will build a democratic America,
that there will be justice,
that there will be justice,
economic justice
economic justice
for each and every soul in this country.
for each and every soul in this country.
You have awakened this nation.
You have awakened this nation.
You have changed the discourse
You have changed the discourse
from deficit reduction
from deficit reduction
to equality
to equality
and justice for all.
and justice for all.
You are amazing,
You are amazing.
and I am so happy to be alive still to stand with you.
And I am so happy to be alive still to stand with you.
We are going to change this country,
We are going to change this country.
and the lies and distortions of the media
And the lies and distortions of the media
and the politicians
and the politicians
and the 1%
and the 1%
will not stop us.
will not stop us.
We are building up a new world.
We are building up a new world.
We are not alone.
We are not alone.
We are joining with the people all over the world
We are joining with the people all over the world
who are tired of being robbed.
who are tired of being robbed.
And we older people stand with you younger people.
And we older people stand with you younger people.
And we light our torches together
And we light our torches together
for freedom,
for freedom,
for justice,
for justice,
for equality.
for equality.
I love you, Occupy San Francisco. I'd like to introduce you to a dear friend who inspired some of us in California to start a new sanctuary movement, but basically we copied him. And so I am proud to call him a friend and an ally in the rights for justice for all people, Reverend John Fife from Tucson, Arizona. Say, si se puede.
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 Si se puede. When we are together.
I come from the border in the Southwest.
I come from the border in the Southwest.
Where there are struggles going on there too.
Where there are struggles going on there too.
But they are all part of the same struggle with you.
But they are all part of the same struggle with you.
This is a struggle that began decades and centuries ago, as long as human beings longed for equality and justice and freedom. Say, si se puede.
Si se puede.
And it continues throughout the 20th century, and we are people from those movements in the 20th century that now come to you. Say, si se puede.
Si se puede.
And we are here to say it's all the same movement.
It's all the same movement.
It's all the same spirit.
It's all the same spirit.
And it will not be defeated.
And it will not be defeated.
That's one of the words.
That's one of the words
we came to say to you.
we came to say to you.
We were part of the civil rights movement.
We were part of the civil rights movement.
We were part of the feminist struggle.
We were part of the feminist struggle.
We were part of the sanctuary movement.
We were part of the sanctuary movement.
And all the powers on earth
And all the powers on earth
could not defeat us.
could not defeat us.
Say, si se puede.
Si se puede.
We can do this. We are able.
We can do this. We are able.
So bless you all.
So bless you all.
You will win.
You will win.
And the 1% will fall.
And the 1% will fall.
It's history in the making, and you're making it. So courage, brothers and sisters.
Courage, brothers and sisters.
They came after us at night too.
They came after us at night too.
They tried to tear down our tents.
They tried to tear down our tents.
They tried to tear down our churches.
They tried to tear down our churches.
They even bombed our churches.
They even bombed our churches.
And now they are finished.
Now they are finished.
And victory is within your grasp.
And victory is within your grasp.
Because the people are with you.
Because the people are with you.
And the elders of the 20th century are with you.
And the elders of the 20th century are with you.
And we will be with you till we march down this street once again.
We will be with you till we march down the street once again.
Singing, say, si se puede.
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 Amen.
Amen.
I've been looking at her all week. Carol?
A woman! Our brother in New York on the phone the other day, Brother Mel White, who started something called Soul Force for LGBT and for transgender people, all those folks that have experienced the kind of being outcast in our society. He said today is an anniversary, and he wanted in New York to spend a minute of silence and remembrance of those transgendered people who have been the victims of hate. And so I would like us on the West Coast to do that same moment of silence. And then we will have a song for you, and we'll sing a little bit. And then I think Daniel Ellsberg is coming at 7:30.
Test. Woohoo! All right. Oh boy, it is just so incredibly moving and wonderful to have the elders with us, and to just feel the strength of their decades and decades of bravery and dedication. So I want to sing a song from a tradition that has sustained people for a long time. Many of you might have sung this as a kid, and it lends itself to this moment. This little light of mine.
Yeah.